belt, the Mexican belt. I felt him. That's the way he was raised, the old way, and that's the way he tried to raise us. And I could say he did a good job. He raised 8 kids and took on my other 2 cousins for a little while, a couple of years. We went through a lot of struggles. I got a timeline that I wrote. I don't know if we have time to. I could tell my timeline on things that I went through when I tried to challenge him. And you don't challenge Vito. And Sonny here, he gave him a hard time. But we made it, you know. Now we're under his regime. I tried to challenge him one time, but I knew I made a mistake. I tell my daughters, they laugh about it. I gave him a rock one time that said, him and I gave my mom, it said, I plan to live forever. So far my plan is working. He'll never die as long as I'm alive. His memory that can never be taken away. All the stuff we went through with him, sometimes it was hard and embarrassing, but he said, don't worry, you know, you're proud, you're gonna be proud. I wanna be proud of you, I don't wanna raise no bum. He's got bum, he said. You know, no dope addict or no loser. I got my story right here. We had a hard time. My dad had lost his job because his eyes went bad. He was a welder. And it was a hard year. My mom had to go to work. She was a homemaker, but she had to go to work, and she picked up the rock and kept going, and somehow we made it. But at Christmas, I was expecting a Christmas gift, and I didn't get it. What I wanted, you know, and I was mad, and I said, man, I blame him, my dad. I didn't know it was his fault till my mom told me. She said, you know, you're one of the older ones, and the one I really feel bad for is the youngest, which at the time was Susie. This was before Ida and Joe came. And he said, at least, you know, I wish I could have given her something. And she had gave her a little purse. And my sister was happy. And I was trying to round up my brothers and tell them, man, this ain't right, you know, but we made it. I want to apologize to him for blaming him for my Christmas that I didn't get. But that Christmas I got love. I didn't know I got love. Now I know I got love. It made me stronger. When I was 12, I was in the 6th grade. He had a talk with me. He said, next year it's going to start. I don't understand. What do you mean? What's going to start? Junior high school. My brother, he was the pioneer. He was already in junior high school. And he said, all your friends are going to start putting tattoos. If you put tattoos, you're going to mark yourself and you won't be able to go nowhere. And if you put a tattoo on your body, I'm going to burn it off for you. So to this day, I don't have a near tattoo. I tell girls that I do have I'm tatted down. You know. told me don't join the gangs. He said, because if you join the gang, I don't have time for you to be going on meetings and be doing things that's not right. Told me about the drugs and the drinking. He said, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. And if you do, I'm gonna kick you out. It's my way or the highway. He was strict. When I was about 13, my dad started taking us to a swap meet. We started tire business. We would go to the swap meet, and I used to hide from my friends because I was kind of embarrassed that they would see me working at the swap meet. And I'd be dashing behind Raymond or whoever, behind the tires. And my dad said, "What are you doing? Why are you embarrassed?" I said, that guy right there, he goes to my school, or that girl goes to my school, and she's gonna go tell everybody I work at the swap meet. He said, it's not embarrassing to be a worker. You are a worker. You earn your money the hard way, but the honest way. You're not a thief. You're not a drug addict dealing dope and doing stupid things. That's embarrassing. Not what we do. And one day you're gonna be proud. It's a business. When I was 14,